What is happening YouTube? My name is Alex and this is Codernov Electronics Repair. Today it is part 2 of the Quansheng K5 modification. In previous episode we did install LUSYA modification module for the 18 and below megahertz radio capability. Today we are going to modify display. We're gonna take it apart and we're gonna replace backlight into green, and also we're going to replace keyboard LEDs, also make them green, so that our customer can distinguish between radios, because he has several of these radios. Now off camera I took this chalk and I put some solder mask onto here, and that's basically because it's overground, it sits overground, ground is over here, and we don't want it to short onto grounds. This is basically hot, it outputs HF right through here, it goes right through hole in there into antenna. So let's proceed. Let's remove LEDs. Basically I'm going to use blade. I'm going to just remove them. I'm not gonna save this. It's impossible basically to remove this without damage them. You could use hot air from below, but below you have basically components, so I don't really know how to take this off without not damaging them, but it's okay because they're cheap and readily available. You can literally buy 100 pieces for 90 cents. So let's go. First one is off, second one is off, third one, fourth one, 5 and 6, let's clean it off using solder wick. Are you guys in focus? Okay, because I have two different focus controls for my eyepieces and for camera. Good. Now let's clean it off using some, what do you call it, man? I think it's called flux off. Yes, flux off. Okay, so now I got me 6 LEDs, green ones, for the keyboard, and it's just a matter of soldering them in, and I'm going to use the smallest tip available for me. That. Let's go on the microscope, and if you are wondering which way is up, which way is down, which way is plus, which way is minus, it says so right on the PCB. It's plus right here, it says plus right here, and minus right here. trying to cut LEDs out. Yep, we got it. All 6 of them. Now on LED, which side is plus and which side is minus, I also actually forget every time. So I'm gonna use power supply to give it 3 volts, and I'm gonna see which side is plus and which side is minus. That is plus. There you go. The green side is minus actually. So that means it goes like this. I'm not gonna use any flux. Let's do a second one. And while we're not too far, let's test them. It works. So let's proceed. Let's do third one, fourth one, fifth and sixth. Can you guys see? Yep. and let's do the last two. Okay, so last two. Looks good. Let's clean up and let's test. Check this out. Okay. So up next is display. Basically, I'm gonna have to take it apart real carefully, and I'm going to focus on the job, because if I screw this up, you cannot purchase. Essentially, I'm gonna have to purchase a brand new radio for the guy. So I'm gonna blow some air onto it to make it a little bit hotter. Something like 150 maximum airflow. Yeah, 150 is too much. 120. That should be enough. Yeah, I'm not commenting much because I'm concentrating. Basically at the very end, at the, you see it? Okay, so this display, the white part, and this the black plastic part, the backing plate. Between display and the backing plate there is a film, you can see it right here. So we want this film to come off, so that when we modify it, it looks really good. Basically we want to look stuck like from the factory. I'm gonna take it apart, you're gonna see it right now. Do you see it? Do you see my, maybe this camera is gonna be better. So do you see my tool? I inserted right between the white display and the black backing plate, and you can see it right here. You don't want this thing to go on the other side of this white film. We're gonna take it apart right now, and I'm gonna show it to you. Now I'm hitting this side because I can see this film is sticking to the backing plate from this side. One side is free. We can do the second side. Can you guys see me? I mean, you can see, I know, but you're gonna get a good idea right now what is happening. There we go. Essentially, you have to take this off of this without removing this white film, and this white film is stuck to that black zinc through adhesive on both sides. If you kink this white film, the background of display is going to look a little bit crooked. It will have some white spots, etc. So up next, we're taking this white film, which we just tried to so hard not to kink or damage, off of the display, like so. We put it somewhere. So we are ready to take this diode off and replace it. Let me show. Do you see the diode? It's right there. And I'm going to replace it using solder iron, using the smallest tip that I have. I'm going to hit it here, I don't want this flux to fall anyway here. Make a mess. Okay, I'm ready. So I'm gonna hit it with a solder to lower the temperature, to lower the melting point of the joint, like that. Gonna rotate to do the other side. Just like that. And then I'm gonna take my tweezer, grab it, maybe not from this side. Man, we made a little bit mess, but it's okay. Here you go. This side is free. There you go. Excellent. It should be fine. So now it's just a matter of installing the new one. And here is the new one. One side is in. Second side is in. Right? Let's check. Let's test it using power supply. 3 volts. So it works. Let me check for fingerprints. Got some. And let's reassemble this thing and test it. Okay, so I'm going to solder it back onto radio right now, and we're gonna see the moment of truth. Did I mess it up, or is it actually working? Let's focus microscope. Let's focus you. Let's clean this thing. I'm gonna use second smallest soldering tip. Okay, we're good. Let's cross our fingers. Bad soldier. We got the back, but we don't have the picture. Should be good now. All right. Okay. Let me turn the lights off. Check this out. Yeah, I like it. I mean, you're not gonna see on camera the lettering and stuff because it's too bright. Actually, we can adjust it. Let me adjust it, and we might be able to see it. Nope, it's not happening. Okay, it's okay. We can just take a photo with an iPhone. So let's put this thing back together and actually install firmware and test our LUSYA modification module in the next episode. So goodbye for now. Stay tuned.